Mr. Clyde Crasto is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Crasto, seeing the fact that this minor who is accused of mowing down 2 people, and then their elaborate cover-up of all the attempts being made by his supremely influential family to ensure that he doesn't go behind bars, today will be walking out of a remand home, of a juvenile home. What do you feel? How do you see this? Do you feel disappointed looking at what's happened?
Absolutely disappointed. This is a complete mockery of the system. The police, the Home Department has not presented their case properly. They have been lenient on this boy from day one. We all know how the samples were changed. We all know how he was let go. We all know how the Juvenile Justice Board, only one member decided that he should get bail at that time. So this whole thing has been a cover-up. There is understood the whole thing that this person, that boy who mowed down these innocent people, has been supported from day one. So I think this is a failure of the system here. The Home Department, the Home Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, has a lot to answer on this one. I mean, how can you present a weak case like this? That means you were supporting this boy from day one. What happens to the family members of those who have lost innocent lives? I mean,
I want to ask the family members how they feel. Mr. Crasto, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. Satish Avadia, the victim, Anish's uncle, is joining us on this broadcast. Sir, we hate to be getting you at this hour when, this minor accused of killing Anish and, of course, the other victim there on that bike in his Porsche is going to be walking out. How do you feel, sir? Do you feel that this is a mockery of justice?
Yes, it is really a mockery of justice, and this is, I can say, I have seen ridiculous administration and ridiculous decision in such a. अभी इसको व्यक्त करने के लिए मेरे पास ऐसा कोई भावनाएं है नहीं. उस टाइम तो दुख था, अब गुस्सा आ रहा है, ऑनेस्टली.
लेकिन क्या आपको लगता है सतीश जी कि ये एक फेलियर था पुणे पुलिस के हिसाब से, मतलब कि पुणे पुलिस एक स्ट्रॉन्ग केस नहीं बिल्ड किया?
जी बिल्कुल. आप देखिए ना जिस तरीके से केस को वेरी इनिशियल डेज में वहाँ के लोकल एमएलए मिस्टर टिंगरे वहाँ पे आधी रात को पहुंच जाते हैं. उनका पावर का, पैसे का इन्फ्लुएंस होता है, सारी चीजें मैनिपुलेट होती हैं, ब्लड सैंपल स्विच हो जाते हैं, ड्राइवर को खरीदने की कोशिश की जाती है. एवरीथिंग इज सोल्ड आउट. एवरीथिंग इज सोल्ड आउट. आप देखो फॉरेंसिक का जो ऑफिसर था वो भी बिका हुआ था. बाद में पुलिस वालों की भी गलती हुई, और जो इनिशियल 2-3 घंटे होते हैं जिसमें पुलिस ने इतनी लापरवाही से इस केस को हैंडल किया, जिसकी वजह से ये नतीजा है. कोर्ट ने आज अक्यूज को बेल दे दी.
आप जैसे आप बता रहे थे एवरीथिंग इज सोल्ड आउट. डू यू थिंक टुडे व्हाट्स हैपेंड इज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ दैट कि आपने और आपके पूरे परिवार इतने लड़ लिया और फिर भी आज ही इज गोइंग टू बी वॉकिंग आउट?
आप देखिए एक महीना हुआ है इस केस को, और हम उस सदमे से बाहर नहीं आ पा रहे हैं. हमारी फैमिली की क्या दशा है ये हम आपको समझा भी नहीं सकते हैं. पीपल्स आर गोइंग विद अ ह्यूज मेंटल ट्रॉमा, और इस नतीजे के बाद तो अभी फैमिली को और संभालना मुश्किल हो रहा है.
नहीं, मैं बिल्कुल समझ सकती हूँ, एंड our heart goes out for you. Satish ji, do you think that today this minor is going to be walking out again because of that influence and power that the family has been trying to use?
Definitely.
And are you going to continue your fight, sir? Are you going to continue the fight for Anish, for justice for him?
Yes, we are going to continue. We are continuing to go and fight, and we are not giving up at all. We are not going to give up.
Okay, Satish ji,
I
can only say this much, that we've run a sustained campaign here on India Today, and we will continue to do so, to uncover the facts in this case, to uncover the serious evidence against the accused. More strength to you and the family, sir. Satish ji, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. The victim, Anish and Ashwin, you can only imagine what their families right now are going through. I'd like to also bring in on this broadcast Vidya Chavan from the NCP Sharad Pawar faction, who's joining us on this broadcast. Ma'am, you heard what the family members now of Anish have to say. They feel let down, they feel disappointed. Who do you think the onus is on now? The fact that this accused minor is going to be out of a juvenile home?
ये देखिए, ये होना है होने वाला ही था, क्योंकि इस तरह से इस केस को हैंडल किया था पहले से ही। वो जो बेटा है उसके माँ बाप को तो पहले तो इनको सजा होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि इन्होंने इतने छोटे बच्चे को गाड़ी चलाने को दी है, जो नशीले चीज लेता है, होटल में बैठता है, पैसे लौटाता है। ऐसे बच्चों से कोई एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है तो इसकी जिम्मेदारी इनकी है। और इन्होंने उसको इस हद तक बिगाड़ दिया कि इतनी बड़ी कार उसको चलाने के लिए दी, लेकिन इनको ये पता नहीं कि इसके नीचे कुछ लोग मर सकते हैं। और जिस तरह से रैश ड्राइविंग उसने किया है, इससे उसको ज्यादा से ज्यादा सजा होनी चाहिए। ये एकदम बच्चा तो नहीं है, 17 साल की उम्र पार कर चुका है, 18वें साल में है वो। ये मैं उसको बच्चा नहीं कहूंगी, लेकिन उसने जो एक्सीडेंट किया है उसकी सजा उसको होनी चाहिए, उसके माँ बाप को भी होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि उन्होंने बच्चे को बिगाड़ दिया है। और आगे चल के और भी लोगों ने सबक सीखना बच्चों को। और अगर देते हैं तो इस तरह से एक्सीडेंट भी हो सकता है, बच्चा अंदर भी जा सकता है। तो ये सब परिवार ने सोचना चाहिए। और ये मुझे लगता है पुलिस ने, महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट ने जिस तरह से ये हैंडल किया है, ये बहुत गलत है।
जी विद्या जी, बहुत धन्यवाद हमसे बात करने के लिए। सो यू कैन हियर राइट नाउ that there's a lot of outrage, and rightfully so, among Maharashtrians, Mumbaikars all speaking out, who've tracked this story from day one with us here on India Today, who expressed their outrage, who all joined our campaign actively to ensure justice for Anish and Ashwini. In this particular case, the minor accused of mowing them down in a speeding Porsche, completely drunk out of his mind, will be walking out of a remand home. Let's get you now a reaction that's come in from the accused lawyer on exactly what happened to the Bombay High Court that's allowed his client to walk out today.
The child in conflict in law was arrested on 19th May 2024 and he was released on bail. Post his release on bail, on 22nd May 2024, the Juvenile Justice Board took the custody of the child in conflict in law. That particular custody was illegal per se, ex specie illegal. It was extended on 5th June and 12th June. Today we challenge the 3 remands of the Juvenile Justice Board before the High Court. The writ of habeas corpus was filed by the paternal aunt of the child in conflict in law. Section 12 of the particular act was the backbone of the writ, and we argued that be it a bailable offence or a non-bailable offence, the code of CRPC, the Criminal Procedure Code, does not apply to a child in conflict in law. And that's why we released for his immediate release. And today the Honorable High Court has directed for the release.